can't be well hung, you might as well at least be well strung.
That's true. Because the one probably is not going to happen in this lifetime. But the other one has happened many fucking times. Woo! Musica total! Ho, ho, ho! Pump up the volume, asshole! Oh, shit! Oh, it's in my fucking face! It's in my ass! That's how this fucking thing was born. That's how it's gonna die. Broken off in your face and broken off in your ass. That's the way it goes, but hey, we love it. Welcome back.
Who are you talking
everyone.
about? That Jack Nicholson wannabe from Gleaming the Pube?
Oh,
What's his name?
Christian
I forget
Bader.
his-
Christian Bader.
Yeah, Slater Bader.
I'm doing it. Yeah, I mean, even from Heathers, man, from the first thing he was ever in, that motherfucker was just doing a straight up Jack Nicholson ripoff. He even admits it. It's not like it's like something that he was trying to keep quiet. I mean, he'll blatantly say it. He said it many times in interviews. He's like, yeah, I was doing my best Jack Nicholson and shit.
Yeah, well, you know, he's one of my favorite actors, Jack Nicholson, of course. He's very good. He's very good at what he does.
What are your standout Jack Nicholson performances?
Oh, well, I just watched As Good as It Gets. I forgot how funny that was. What's the one where he's the devil? What the hell is that called?
Witches of Eastwick?
Yeah, Witches of Eastwick. I mean, that was good.
Oh, yeah.
You know, The Shining, of course. You know, he's a pretty kooky, crazy motherfucker.
And unbelievably nutty and shit in that movie. I mean,
everything he does, he definitely, you know, he goes all out, you know, in his acting.
Fucking A.
And he can only do it that way, you know, for sure.
Truly.
He's got the gift.
And you know, even in like terms of endearment, he was really good in that too. He played a retired astronaut, and he was really good in that movie. Fucking A. And of course, he was the Joker. You know, he did.
Yeah.
He was that too. Yeah.
Yeah. Who was Batman in that one again?
Was that Michael Keaton?
Yeah, I think so.
I believe so. The original, the first Batman.
The first Batman?
Yeah, I mean, in the movies, updated modern Batman, he was the first.
Did you see the most recent Joker movie?
No, who was Joker in that? Jared Leto?
No, it's Phoenix, Joaquin.
Really?
It's actually it's pretty good. It's like
I thought he. Oh, that was Heath Ledger. Never mind. Okay, yes.
Yeah, Heath Ledger did it, and then Joaquin did it, and it was just that it was more about the Joker. It wasn't. It's an interesting. I don't know if it's like the original story or if it's just kind of a spin on, you know. But it's like previous to Batman, like before Batman. Well, spoiler alert, it turns out that there's this young boy, and he's, remember Batman, you know, his father was rich, right?
Oh, yeah.
He was a wealthy man and left him a fortune or whatever. Turns out the Joker was the bastard son, the older brother of Batman. And he was like an illegitimate child, essentially. And so being left to his own, you know, grown up in poverty, and, you know, he's all fucked up in the head and crazy. And he's actually Batman's brother, so all Batman knows is that he killed his father, which was the Joker's father too. See, Batman doesn't know the whole story, so now he has a vendetta against the Joker because he killed his father, but it's actually his father was an asshole and left him, to fucking die or whatever. So it's an interesting movie to watch. It's kind of hidden in there, the details.
Mr. Wayne gets a...
Yeah, Mr. Wayne was a creepy freak sleeping with prostitutes.
He was just another in a long line of elite assholes who fucked the peasantry and shit and said, well, sometimes you knock them up, sometimes you don't. And if it happens, well, then you gotta scrub them off. Get them out of here. Nah.
But basically the Joker's just kind of a schizophrenic, like, he just snaps one day and starts fucking shit up, because he can't take anymore. And then people idolize him because he's so out of control. They take after him. They're like, he's amazing. It's this whole allegiance behind him.
People do like people with balls.
Yeah. It's the way it goes.
Natural born killers, man. What's up? But yo, we got to put a pin in that for a second, brother.
Yeah.
And we got to say something like this. Hey, everybody, it's 6.5 minutes in, but we're going to say welcome to the Ludcast. I am Matt Ludke, here as always with Mick Spliffles. And we're obviously we've begun a rap about these things, and we're going to continue that. But, hi. Let's catch our wind here. Let's get it rocking. And we just wanted to pause for station identification. So, keep going, my friend.
Ludcast.
On WFU.
So anyways, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it, but it's pretty dark. It's good, but it's pretty dark.
Yeah.
Storyline. And he goes on, like, I think it's De Niro has a show, like, a Gotham City, like, comedy show, or, like, just kind of like a Letterman type thing. And so he has the Joker on because the Joker gets popular, like, through, social media or something.
Yeah.
And he has him on the show. And they start making fun of him and talking shit. And he, like, goes back and, because I forget what he does. He does something, and they're really making fun of him, so he brings him on the show. And he pulls out a gun and fucking blows him away. Blows away De Niro. Fucking blam on the show.
Wow.
Pretty insane.
Is intense.
You'll have to watch it. It's pretty...
That's intense, man.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Why, man? Why does it all have to be so intense, man? Son of a bitch.
Can't we all just get along?
Mumsy! Mumsy. Fucking Mumsy.
Mumsy dear, where have you gone?
Mumsy, Mumsy. Mumsy.
Come back around.
Reworked, reconfigured in a classical context. Where did you go? Come back around me now, Mumsy dear.
Make me some PB&Js, please, with a small cup of milk.
Put your fanny on me lap, and lap, Mumsy do. Yeah, brother. Ride that shit for a minute. It's fucking jamming. But tonight we're gonna get all hot in the house. We're gonna jam tonight. He just starts doing this. It's like, feeling every note of it.
Some minstrel music.
Gay. Oh, fuck. Listen, man.
He's got like a bowl of fruit on the table and fucking eating grapes.
A candelabra and a bowl of fruit. And a tablecloth with like little fucking still lives of fruit and fucking flowers and shit. Repeating patterns. He's got a little bit.
Sounds nice.
He's got a little bit of dried apricot, some herb goat cheese, a little glass of wine, some olives, some grape tomatoes, some prosciutto out there with some artisan crackers and little artisan bread, stiff breads, Norwegian crisp breads and shit. And he's going to town, man. He's gonna find himself today, artistically. He's gonna find out who he really is. He's gonna go into the dark tree like in Star Wars, you know, like the fucking the dark tree that Zing Zang goes into with the helmet on and shit, and or he goes.
Oh yeah, and he cuts off his head.
Cuts off Darth Vader's head. Yeah, he's like, oh, it's really me. That's what he's gonna have happen today when he's doing this. Yes. And his artistic agony will be the way that he recognizes that he's the conduit.
Yes, Luke, it is you.
Hey, I don't give a shit, man. This is kind of dumb anyway, but hey, somebody's got to be an artist around here. Zing, zang.
Now I want you to lift your spacecraft out of the swamp.
But we can't do that until we've destroyed the shit saber. The brown lightsaber must be destroyed. It's the one that takes all of our powers away, Yoda. I thought you would know that shit, Master Yoda. You haven't mastered anything other than baiting.
So I know something that's going to make you mad.
Oh, sweet. Lay it on me.
Well, I guess that the bearded fucking...
Why, you dirty son of a bitch. What? The who?
That bearded clam from Twitter.
Oh, yeah, the Jack Flack, the fucking CEO fag who looked like fucking Scruda.
Yeah, the Scruda Buddha.
Yeah.
Bearded...
Oh,
whatever he is.
Fuck.
The bearded clam.
The twiddle nothing? Yes.
Yeah, he's got like all his tweets that he's ever made and turned them into an NFT that you can buy, and it's going for like an insane amount of money or something, I heard.
Because the sum total of his idiotic thoughts that he bothered to put in, what was it? Was it 400 characters or less or some shit? All of those, the collected fucking worth of that fucking trifling, idiotic drool is some insane amount of money, I'm quite sure. What a fucking dickhead. What's he trying to buy a lifetime membership onto the, at the post Epstein fucking island?
Yeah, the Epstein space station.
Yeah. Oh no! Because in space, no one can hear you scream.
Yeah, there's no laws up there either.
No, fucking defile.
Not even the laws of gravity. Just orbiting.
Oh no!
Frictionless.
Yeah.
Sex.
Frictionless. Ha 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 ha. You're like, don't know that anything's even happening. It's frictionless. You're like, oh, this is lame.